welcome back to the Heroes Global Quiz. Hope everyone's excited as I am for this highlight show. Let's fix that quickly. Always the way, one place you don't actually end it. Here we are. I've adjusted the music as well this time, didn't forget that. Welcome back to the Heroes Global Quiz, where we test our contestants' knowledge of Heroes of the Storm and other Blizzard properties. Allow me to introduce you to our guests today. We have, currently reigning and defending champion, we have JinxeeKatt. How are you feeling about your chances to roll on in and take another victory?
I'm really excited. I think this is going to be fun. It's a good group of people, but I don't know. There's a lot of heroes knowledge here today.
That is very true. Speaking of heroes knowledge, let's introduce to our second guest, Cavalierguest. How are you doing, buddy? You excited to be here?
I'm excited to be here, although I'm a little nervous. This is not... I like studying for things. I couldn't figure out how to study for this show.
It is impossible to study for, especially seeing as I change the rounds every time. Feels good. Someone who's had to study for all sorts of difficult setups, Johan Lauber, aka Lauber from Crowd Control. Feels good. Welcome, buddy. How you feeling?
I know, feeling good. Managed to beat Cavalierguest's team last weekend, and now I'm gonna beat him today as well. So yeah,
we've got some
I'm
good
pretty hyped.
We've got some good coverage here. Cav, coach for Oxygen, Lauber playing for Crowd Control. Jayhawk, up until recently, has been casting the CCL. I've cast the CCL on the co-stream program. It feels good. We've got some good coverage here. Jinxie, content creator for Simplicity. We've got the full coverage.
I was going to say, like, how are you going to skip over Simping for Simp?
They did get some points, so I will give them some respect. Feels good. Getting some wins. Alrighty, and of course, our last guest today, your friend and mine for a very long time now, is Jayhawk. How's it going, buddy?
That me.
It you. How you feeling? You ready to do
I'm
some
not
quizzing?
Nice.
Feels good. You ready to get
I'm
quizzical?
ready. Like, you know, I feel like I should do okay because I've been around Heroes a long time, but I feel like I'm gonna do terrible because I actually only cared about the gameplay.
That is the opposite of what a lot of people have. We've had a lot of lore nerds on, we've had a lot of esports nerds on who might not know about a lot of the other stuff that we have. But either way, before we get started, I will explain the rules. The contestants will be asked questions from my knowledge and research into Heroes of the Storm and other Blizzard properties, mostly leaning towards Heroes of the Storm. They will then write their answers on the piece of paper or tablet, or in this case, whiteboard from one of them. Feels amazing, man. Which they will then show to camera when I ask them to see their answers. If they answer correct, they get a point. If they answer incorrectly, they get no points. At any point before round 6.5, they may use their medallion, Rest in Peace, where they can double their points on the round. They can only use their medallion after hearing the round title, not after hearing the round description. So that's a good way to try and gain advantage if the round title sounds very interesting and like something you think you might be able to guess. So, is everybody ready to get started and get underway?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alrighty.
I'm ready.
Let us begin with question number 1. Gilly or Billy? Would anyone like to use their medallion on Gilly or Billy?
I mean, I don't have any points, so I can double right now, right? So.
You
Is
double
this
the
the
points.
category, or is this
yes,
the question?
this is the
Yeah.
category. This is the category of questions.
Okay.
So there will be 3 questions in Gilly or Billy. If you use your medallion, if each one you get right will be worth 2 points instead of 1.
Right.
That's how this
I'm a
works.
pass. I'm a pass.
There we
Save
go.
my medallion.
Jayhawk, you worked with Gilly for almost a year. You feeling confident? You want to use your medallion on this?
I'm not using a medallion the entire time, man. Like, I'm ready to roll.
Alrighty, let's get this started. So, prepare your pens, papers, whiteboards, or tablets, whatever you're using, please, for question 1. You have to tell me whether this is a quote from Gillyweed or Billie Eilish. When I do have free time, I spend it with friends, or I spend it at home writing or making something. Please write down if this is a Gilly or a Billy. Once you have written down your answer, please raise your pen into view of the camera. Don't show your answer. Don't show your answer yet, because everyone else has to write down first. Raise your pen to show you are finished. 1, 2, 3. Just need Jinxie. And 4. Okay, let's start off with Jayhawk, because he raised his early. Is this Gilly or Billy?
Gilly.
Show your answer. A little close to the camera,
I don't-
please. There we go. You are saying that this is a Gilly Weed quote. Lauber, is this a Gilly or a Billy?
Billy.
You say this is a Billie Eilish quote. Jinxie, is this a
I
Gilly
also
Weed or a Billie
said-
Eilish?
I said Billy.
You said Billy and Cav.
I said Billy.
Okay, that's 3 Billies. Jayhawk, the only one going for Gilly. And I can tell you that everyone except Jayhawk is correct. This is a quote from Billie Eilish.
I mean, look, Gilly told me that one time in confidence, so I
Okay.
need a point for this.
I'm afraid not how this works. We move on to question 2 of Gilly or Billy. The look on my piece of cake shows how happy that surprise made me. Thank you. Is this Gilly or Billy? Jayhawk just in there straight away. That's Cav done, Jinxie done.
Why does Billy now have IE at the end instead of
Because
a Y?
I misspelled on the first slide and was hoping no one would notice. And all that is done. Let's do reverse order this time. Cav, what is your answer?
It's Gilly.
Going with Gilly this time. Jinxie.
I also said Gilly.
Jinxie going with Gilly. Lauber.
Also Gilly.
Gilly's across
Listen.
the board. Jayhawk.
You know I don't even have to show my answer for this.
I'd like to say so, but to be sure,
You know I don't have to show my answer for this.
going with Gilly. I can tell you that you are all correct. This is Gilly from HGC NA Week 8 season of 2018, season 2 of the second phase, where she was given a lovely Brightwing birthday cake. Points across the board for everyone there.
Where's the cake from?
Alrighty, the final question of round 1, Gilly or
Question.
Billy. It's also
Wait.
Eilish. Yeah, I can't spell it all. What's this?
Wait, that was a real question. Who did she get the cake from?
I believe it was you.
Yeah.
But it's still fun. It's still good to ask. Alrighty, sorry, I didn't hear you there. Last question of Gilly or Billy, which I spelt wrong again. Feels amazing. The people have spoken. I would like
Oh,
to
come on!
I would like to point out this was a tweet made by one of them in 2020. Which one of them tweeted?
Oh, come
the people have
on!
spoken.
Is that the full quote or part of the quote?
That is the full quote. It is in a reply tweet. I can also tell you, if it helps, this is not political.
Oh, come on!
Right, well, listen. For science, I have scribbled
Don't
through
show
my
your
answer
answer.
twice, and but I am done, and I'm putting my pen down.
Okay.
I'll hold this up so it
Sounds
doesn't look
good,
like I
yeah.
scribbled it.
All good. Everyone is in. All right, let's start off with
Well-
Lauber this time.
Gilly.
Going with Gilly. Jayhawk.
I went with Gilly.
Went with Gilly. Cav.
I also went with Gilly.
Gilly's across the board. Jinxie.
I also said Gilly.
You are all correct. This was from Gilly in a reply to a tweet from Dreadnought when he asked what cheese is better, hard cheese or spread the letter cheese. At the end of that
Oh.
round, the scores stand as such. Jayhawk on 2 and everyone else on 3. Round
What are you
2.
trying to say, Pitcher?
Oof.
Round 2 of the quiz. The eBay. Would anyone like to use their medallion?
Sure, let's go.
Cav is using their medallion, so any points they get for this will be doubled. Anyone else?
I don't know what the eBay
Nope.
stands for.
You gotta guess. That is the idea. You don't know
All right,
this.
well, I'm rolling with it. It's more fun this way.
Okay, sounds good. So, the eBay. I am going to show you buy it now items on eBay. Using the Price is Right rules.
Oh, no.
You have to tell me what their buy it now pre-sale, if they were on sale, price is.
Oh, goodness.
These are all Blizzard-related items. And again, Price is Right rules, so closest without going over. If you all go over, you will have to guess again.
Mm-hmm.
Am I supposed to? Oh, I can watch in Discord. Okay.
Yes, you are. That's where you're supposed to be seeing these. All
It
right.
says I've been disconnected, so that's why. Okay, there we
Okay,
go.
yeah, jump back in. Alrighty, you good. Alrighty, so We have Cav using their medallion for this. Let's jump in to question 1 of the eBay. Hang on, I've messed up a bit on my own setup here.
I made a terrible mistake.
Yeah,
You'll be
you
fine.
did.
Let's see. As we go into item number 1. The World of Warcraft trading card game loot card, Landro's Little XT.
What in
World of
the?
Warcraft had a trading card game?
It did. It was quite
Yeah,
popular for a
before-
while,
before
if you
it
count
was-
popular being worse than Pokemon.
The same
Hey,
developers
I have
who
a
made the
question.
trading card game made Hearthstone. Like the
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
You have a question?
Is this one of the ones you could get a mount off of?
I don't know. All I know is the item. If you have that knowledge, that might
So
affect
it's-
your knowledge of the price.
So
It's
this
the
is when it
It's the
Yeah.
initial retail price, right?
No, it is the buy it now price on eBay.
buy it now.
Oh, on
Okay.
eBay
Yes,
specifically.
not the bid. The buy it
This
now
Is
is
it
price.
in
99
dollars,
cents
or-
and I'm wrong.
This is in
I
American
write it in-
dollars.
I can't write it in Swedish crowns.
Unless you can give me the conversion rate for Swedish crowns.
No, I'll write it in dollars. Let's say
Jayhawk, what was your question?
I hope it's 99 cents so that
You all just have to guess again forever.
I can sleep. I can sleep better tonight, knowing that it's not worth more than that.
Well, everyone, raise your pens when you have an answer written down. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's start with Jinxie. How much do you
Alright,
believe the World of Warcraft card Landro's Little XT is worth?
I have no idea, but I know these things always go for insane amounts online, so I said 85.16.
85.16. Lauber, how much do you believe this is worth? Hang on, let me write down Jinxie's guess.
I went in kind of the opposite way. I thought it was kind of useless, so I wrote $75.
You
I
wrote
paid my
$75.
first semester of college selling Pokemon like GX
Yeah,
cards
but this
on
ain't
eBay.
Pokemon.
It's true. It's true. This is in fact not Pokemon. Jayhawk.
He wasn't the only one thinking $75.
$75. Oh, that's interesting. You will both get the point if
Damn.
this is the closest without going over. Cav,
$25.
$25. Okay, I can tell you that at least one of you is getting the points, so we don't have to all guess again. And that person is Cavalierguest. $39.94 is the price. He was the closest without going over. That is 2 points for Cav due to his using his medallion. Alrighty.
Keep it going.
Let's move on
That's
to
good, that's good.
let's move on to question 2 of the eBay. The Warcraft movie Funko Mystery Mini Lothar with sword vinyl figure from Blizzard Gaming. It is ridiculously cross-eyed, but might be worth something to someone.
Was
It is
this
made-
from the movie that came out a few years ago?
It is. It is an official Funko. Write down your prices now. Closest without going over. Jinxie is in. This is made out of plastic and PVC. Jayhawk is in. Lauber is in. And Cav is in. Okay, let's start with Lauber. How much do you believe this is worth?
$29.99.
$29.99 from the Lauber. $29.99. Jayhawk, how much is this worth?
$19.99.
$19.99. Everyone going with 99 strat. Alrighty. Jinxie, how much is this worth?
I'm not gonna break the streak. I said $10.99.
$10.99.
I thought she was about to say, I'm about to do 85.16 again.
I'm going high.
Alrighty, and Cav, how much is this worth?
I figured retail was probably worth like 15 or 16 bucks, so I'm gonna go with 40 because eBay.
$40. Okay. I can tell you that you all went over. I'm going to need you to guess again.
Dang.
So please
What
write
was the
down a
lowest?
new answer. The
Wow.
lowest answer, so you must go lower than $10.99.
Why even sell it on eBay?
Nah, no, dude.
Make them pay for shipping. It's the only way you
Yeah.
can get rid of it, too.
Jayhawk's in. Jinxie's in. Lauber's in. And Cav is in. Let's start with Cav. How much do you think
I'm
this
gonna
is
go
worth?
I'm gonna go with $7.99.
$7.99. Okay, Jinxie.
Alrighty, I went with $7.50.
$7.50. All still very much around the same area here. Jayhawk.
I decided that it had to be a meme, so I went $2.99.
$2.99 from
Shows up.
Jayhawk. And Lauber.
I also went with $7.99.
Oh, wow. $7.99 again. So, again, another tie if $7.99 is the closest without going over.
And before we all went over again.
There's no way.
I can tell you-
I went low.
I can tell you that you didn't all go over. Someone is getting points. And that person is Jayhawk. $6.95.
I was gonna do $5.99, but I was like, no way.
Jayhawk gets the points after correctly guessing the price of a Funko figure. Aren't you proud?
The postage
I-
is $17.83.
Screenshotting
Like
this.
double.
It's on
Yep.
somebody's carpet.
The postage is incredibly expensive. Unfortunately, that is not included in this. But you were right. That's how you get them. As we head on to question number 3, the final question of the eBay. The Heroes of the Dorm jersey, size extra, extra large. Blizzard Seattle 2016 Tesper Gaming shirt.
Lord, who has this?
Hang
I'm
on,
looking
I
this
can
up
look.
after this is over, or
See
you
if it's
can
still
send
there.
me- I want to see like who's posting this.
I'm trying to have a look. I'm seeing if it's being shown. No, it's not on the screenshot I got. On the bright side, the person who is selling it has 100% positive feedback. So that's good. Alrighty, Cav's in, Lauber's in,
I'm in. I gotta let my cat out though. Hold on.
Jayhawk's in. He's gonna skedaddle and get his cat, and Jinxie is in. Alrighty, we'll leave Jayhawk till last then, as we'll start with Cav.
Boobs, can you give Kitty more
I think
TREAT?
that's a collector's item, so $60.
$60. Okay. Alrighty. Jinxie, how much do you think this is worth?
I said 22.
$22 from Jinxie. Alrighty. Jayhawk, welcome back. How much do you think this is worth?
$28.
$28 from Jayhawk. And Lauber?
$11.55.
$11.55. Very specific. Okay. I can tell
Maybe I'm
you.
the one who sold it.
Maybe. You moved to America for a bit to get in the dorm.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't know you were a size
Play for
extra,
another
extra
name.
large.
I was another man back then.
That is fair. I can tell you that none of you went over. So points are being given out to Cav with his $60 guess, as the price is $79.99.
Wow.
That is 2 points to Cav for using his medallion.
There's no
Somebody
way
bought
that's
something.
getting sold.
I can tell you it
It's
has
a
been up
dead
there
game.
for a while. It's a dead game. Alrighty.
That's a huge. Like I could use that as a blanket.
It
Like,
doesn't even list the condition it's in.
It
I
does
could
not.
use that in the chimney to start a fire.
It's an expensive
Also-
fire.
Also, if I was wanting to get it to the UK, it would cost me approximately $40 just to ship it. So that's fine with import charges. So not ideal. At the end of the eBay, the scores are as such. In tied second place, Jayhawk, Lauber, and Jinxie with 3 points, and in first place, Cavalierguest with 7.
oh goodness.
Good medallion
Oi, oi,
usage
oi.
there. Alrighty, we're gonna move on to round number 3. How many nips? Who would like to use
Oh,
their medallion?
Right down my alley. Let's go.
You gonna use your medallion, Jayhawk?
No, because I got a feeling we're gonna be counting some nipples. Count me in.
So you're not using your medallion.
No.
Okay, is anyone else going to use their medallion on how many nips?
Nope.
Okay. Alrighty, this round, I am going to show you Heroes of the Storm skins. You have to tell me how many nipples are visibly modeled on this character. I spent some very weird time in the shop setting this one up. So, let's get started with question 1 of how many nips. Lumberjack Uther, how many visible nips are there on this character? I told you this was a weird show. Jinxie is in. Lauber is in. Jayhawk is in. And Cav is in. Let's start with Jinxie. How many nips?
All right, I put a little 8 there so you can see question 8 because I realized I put it kind of close. I said 1 visible nipple.
1 visible nip. Alrighty. Lauber, how many nips?
Well, it's pretty cold out there. So I'm
As a point,
thinking
we do not count
2
pokies.
nips.
We do not count pokies. Only visible nips.
Only visible nips.
Only visible nips. That's what I said. How many visible
Oh.
modeled nips?
Well, it can be visible through the shirt.
Not
In a
counting
way.
pokies.
Okay,
No, right.
well, I guess I'm losing.
2 nips from Lauber. Jayhawk, how many nips?
I'm pretty confident because he's like got like winter coat style and flannel on that it's actually 0. I don't think they have Uther nipples.
Jayhawk going with 0 nips. Cav.
I'm pretty sure the skin is like it's unbuttoned in the middle, but it doesn't go far enough to show the nipples, so I'm gonna go with 0.
Also 0. I can tell you that Jayhawk and Cavalierguest are correct. There are 0 nipples visible on Lumberjack Uther.
Yep, new Uther nips.
Lots of
What
chest
is
hair, though.
this?
Lots of chest hair. He is a manly man. Feels good. Points are acquired as we move on to question 2 of how many nips? Base Volstad skin. How many nips are visible on base Volstad? Yes, Cav.
Does the birds count?
Yep. If it has nips, they count. Jayhawk is having a bad time.
I have nipples, Tetcher. Can you milk me?
I'm
A
so
very
conf-
niche reference. What's up, Jinxie?
I'm trying to like work this through in my brain because Swiftwing is a boy. But
Boys have
males
nips.
also have, yeah. But like also he's got like an eagle front half and birds don't have nipples. So, but like the back half is the lion. So does he have lion nipples? Like there's a lot to consider here.
Gonna need an answer. Jinxie, it's
And
very
does-
important. How many nips?
I've never thought about looking at him in the shop. Does the beard chip out of the way ever?
Well, you'll find out because I show you the angle. So,
Um,
all right, is everyone in? I see a Jinxie.
Yeah.
I think I see a Lauber. That or he's despairing. Alrighty, let's everyone in.
I just know I'm gonna have this one wrong as well, so.
Let's start with
God. Happy I
There's
didn't
gonna
use
be
my
some
medallion.
like weird Rule 34. It's gonna be all your fault. There's gonna be like big old Swiftwing titties.
4.
4 nips from Lauber. Jinxie, how many nips?
I said 2 as I destroy my.
2
Fancy
nips from Jinxie. Cav, how many nips?
I'm pretty sure I'm wrong, but this is the funniest answer, so I went 8.
8 nipples from Cav. Jayhawk, how many nips?
I feel like it's 1 due to the angle, but I play a lot of Falstad other skins where I think that it's 2. So I went with 2, but I feel like it's gonna be like 1.
2 nips from Jayhawk. I can tell you that you are all wrong. There are 0 visible nips on Falstad. There are no modeled nips on his chest. He's just a plain-chested boy.
I don't know,
come
man.
on.
My imagination, I see him.
There is
Right
no
there.
nips.
That's
No
actually
nips there.
weirder in some ways.
I know, right?
Yeah.
There are quite
Like
a few
that-
skins like that, actually, that don't have any nips that have bare chests. Maybe it's too.
It's
Maybe it
like-
takes too much RAM.
What was it? That WWE poster where they like photoshopped off? Who was it? Like Batista's nipples. And
Yeah, that was
then
very weird.
Everyone was really uncomfortable.
Indeed. On the bright side, you don't get to see this angle very often. As we move on to the final question of how many nips? Emerald Greed Cho'Gall. How many nips are visible on Emerald Greed Cho'Gall?
I actually know the answer to this.
Oh,
Don't
he thinks it. Don't ask. Don't ask for the answer, or don't ask how you know. A little bit interesting.
All of the above, man.
All of the above. Well, I'm going to have to ask you for the answer. It's kind of a requirement. There's Jayhawk, and there's Cav. Let's start off with Jayhawk. How many nips?
I went with 6. Guys got 6 nipples.
6 nips from Jayhawk. Alrighty, Cav. How many nips?
2.
2 nips from Cav.
Well.
Lauber, how many nips?
I thought it was 3, and 1 was pierced.
3 nips from Lauber and 1 was pierced. If there are 3 nips and 1 is pierced, I will give you an extra point for the specificity.
Oh, I'm not gonna get an extra point then.
And
I don't know
Jinxie, how many nips?
I went with 6. Me and my friends play a lot of the triple nipple.
6. Alrighty. Well, I can tell you that you are all incorrect. There are
might actually be
12
more than 6.
visible nipples
Yeah.
on
Oh.
Showgirl, 6 per side.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
shoot.
You're all on the right lines, but not enough to gain the points. At the end of that round, we can't. We're just relying on honor rules there, Griffin, that the players do not cheat and look at chat or look up the answers. So at the end of that round, in tied third place, Lauber and Jinxie, both on 3 points, but with their medallions to spare. In second place, with 4 points, is Jayhawk, still with his medallion. And in first place, medallion already burned though, is Cavalierguest with 8 points. A solid lead as we head in to round number 4. Change portrait. Would anyone like to use their medallion?
I will use my medallion.
What do I get if I get the
Nice
medallion? I get
bakery
all
there.
3 correct?
Say again, sorry?
Do I get all 3 correct if I use my medallion?
If you use your medallion, every answer you get right, you get double the points for.
Oh! How
So if
many
you
more
sh-
categories?
There are 6.5 categories.
I'm saving mine then.
Okay, and you cannot use it on round 6.5. So you can use it on this round, round 5, or round 6.
Okay. I'm still holding it.
Okay. Alrighty. So, Jinxie's using her medallion. Lauber?
Nope.
Okay. Let me find Jinxie's medallion to remove it from the screen.
And this is gonna be the one time you pick people I have no idea who they are, and I'm gonna lose it all.
Alrighty. So, Jinxie has side advantage, having played this round before. In this round, I am going to show you important and well-known figures from the Heroes of the Storm community, from the esports scene, from the professional scene, from the YouTube scene, anyone like that. I have subtly edited them using the Reface app. You have to tell me who it is.
Oh my god.
So, let's start with our first one. I need to make sure the audio is muted. It is. So, write down your answers. Who is this? Who has been put onto Harrison Ford? Whose face is on Harrison Ford's right now?
Oh my god.
Who
I
the
can
hell is that?
see it.
Who the f...
Jayhawk was in this round previously. He has, however, decided via his own volition to go into this game blind, so he has no idea who he was when he appeared in previous episodes. Jinxie is ready.
I guess
Everyone
I
else
just gotta-
is distressing.
I think I
Yeah,
know
what-
this.
I'm trying to
can't
figure out
do
what the hell I'm looking at.
You are looking at someone from the Heroes of the Storm scene. Who is this?
I mean, I'll
Jayhawk has his answer in, waiting for Lauber and Cav. Cav's in.
No, I was gesturing to my wife
Okay.
off screen.
Fair
I
enough.
feel like it's so close. I'm so close to knowing who it is. I feel like.
Gotta
Like
write
there's
it
some
in.
Weird EU bias.
Chat's got some good ideas, but the contestants aren't allowed to look at it under penalty of shame.
I'm just throwing
Well,
down a
I'm
random name
going
and crossing my
down.
fingers.
Cav's in. Lauber? I'm gonna have to rush you.
Yeah, okay.
Lauber's writing an answer.
I don't think it's this guy, but whatever.
Okay. Well, let's start with Lauber once they have written their answer. Who is this?
Not Paradox.
Not Paradox from Lauber. Jayhawk, who's this?
Alright, so the only thing I can guess, and this is literally what I'm basing it off of, because this deepfake stuff is tripping me out.
Yeah.
Those- Can I swear?
Yes, go ahead. I will allow you to
Those
you can't
thick
swear.
ass eyebrows make me think it's Snitch, okay? Those thick ass eyebrows make me think it's Snitch.
Jayhawk going with Snitch. Jinxie,
And the
who
glasses.
is this?
And the glasses.
Jayhawk
'Cause
going
there's
with
glasses
Well,
in
I
front of you.
mean, now that everyone's saying it, but maybe it's just the Harrison Ford. But I also being the only one to show my stuff. By the way, just gonna point that out there. I think it's Steve from Oxygen,
Steve from Oxygen. Alrighty.
but it's probably not.
Okay, and Cav?
I just wrote down Arcaner.
Fucking,
It's Snitch. It's
I
100%
gave-
Snitch.
You
I
are
gave up
correct.
running.
It is, in fact, Snitch. The points
Yeah.
go to Jayhawk.
I knew there was something about those eyebrows. I recognized them like so much.
I'm sure
knew
Snitch
it.
will be very happy that his eyebrows are his most defining feature.
So
I knew-
in
I
a
knew
few
it
of
was
those, you can see
there.
glasses. You can
Yes.
see glasses on some of those.
That
But
was a pretty
I
big hit.
recognize those thick ass eyebrows anywhere.
Alrighty,
Unless
so
they're Tetchers, which are bigger.
very true. Alrighty, let's head into question 2 of Change Portrait. Who is this?
Is that Obama?
Oh God.
Who is this?
Bro, that's gotta be
Write it
the
down.
one, the only.
Don't give it away.
Just so
knew
you
it.
know, I'm writing mine down. Right here.
All
I'm
good.
done.
Jayhawk is in.
God. It's
Bro,
like
this
a
one- Bro, this one's
nightmare.
easy. I'm actually gonna close my eyes so I
It's
don't
like a
have to.
car crash. I can't look away.
Listen, I'm gonna get water. I'll be back in like 20 seconds. I'm a very thirsty person.
Jayhawk is just getting
Nah.
out of here so he doesn't have to see this.
That's hurting my brain.
Okay, is everyone in?
No.
No.
No? Okay. Cav is in, okay. And is trying to wipe this image from his mind.
I'm just gonna close my eyes for a little bit.
bit. I don't know who this is. I was so ready for this. I did so good last time, and I did so good on the first one. Oh God.
I'm gonna need to rush you all for an answer.
Bro, you better put this on Twitter afterwards.
The VODs will go up on YouTube. If you want to, if people want to clip it and tweet us it, we will retweet, or at least I will.
Oh
But this one-
man.
This one, if you want it, I'll send it to you.
This one's fucked up. I can't keep watching. I can't keep watching.
All right, does everyone have an answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me answer first.
All right, Cav, you already said you're in, I believe.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so Jayhawk wants to answer first. Who is it?
Caldor.
You want to say Caldor? Okay. Jayhawk goes for Caldor.
Oh, it is.
Lauber, who is it?
Dreadnought, but I don't think it is.
Lauber goes for Dread. Jinxie, who
can
is
tell.
this?
The only other old guy I knew in
Old
Blizzard,
guy?
I went with the Delph Hunter himself, Mike Morheim.
Mike Morheim from Jinxie.
That might be a actually. Wait, wait.
And
Oh,
Cav,
it is.
who is
It
this?
I said Clocknix.
Cav went with Quacks. The correct answer is, in fact, Mike Morheim.
Yeah.
Mike
Points
Morheim
to
looks
Jinxie.
like
I do
Caldor
too,
in
guys.
drag. Okay, let's go.
2 points to Jinxie for using her medallion.
Oh my.
That one
Yeah,
confused
yeah.
chat quite a lot as well. That was a difficult one. Alrighty, as we move on to question 3, the final question of Change Portrait. Who is this?
Damn, they're handsome.
Who is this currently starring in
think it-
Aquaman? Looking a little bit like Daniel Bryan.
I was gonna say. That's all I can see.
That's in for Lauber. This round oftentimes causes the most distress. There's Jayhawk locked in.
I
not
think
gonna
I
be-
got
Some
this
of my
one.
first immediate thought was is this Lalvo, but like that would be super mean to the rest of
Lauber's
us.
like, this guy looks familiar. I can't quite put my finger on it.
Damn, dude, this
Oh,
guy's so
man.
handsome. What the hell? Alrighty,
Because
Jinxie,
he has a
you
beard, so.
in? Jinxie, you in?
God, I don't know. God, why couldn't you pick like Quack or Cohen or someone that I hang out with? Oh God, I don't know. Who is it? Looks like Goon, but less attractive.
Oh, that is toxic to whoever this is.
I know I feel horrible to whoever. I mean, but
I mean, that depends on how hot you think Goon is. If you think Goon's
That's
like a 10,
true. That's true.
this is
Yeah.
like a-
well, I mean, I honestly I find Goon
Alrighty.
very attractive.
I'm gonna have to rush you for an answer.
I don't know. I know. Shit.
Could be Goon. Maybe you're just internalizing it. Who knows?
This is
Yeah,
actually
I'm
Petri.
ready.
Alrighty, let's start with Jinxie then. Who is this?
I said Goon.
You went with Goon. Cav, who this?
that's a majestic beard, so I just went with Dunk Train.
You went with Dunk Train. Lauber, who this?
I thought it was Turk.
Turk from Lauber going for the
Does
Orgo
seem-
to pitch. And
does seem
Jayhawk,
accurate.
who is
I
this?
decided to go with Paradox.
You went with not Paradox again. I can tell you, you
Well,
are
that was
all...
my first time.
Oh, who else
somebody
went
else
for not
did
Paradox?
Paradox.
Oh,
I did.
that was it, yeah. But I can tell you are all incorrect. That the correct answer for this one is Carla.
I can see that.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. At the end of that round, currently in 4th place is Lauber with 3 points, but Medallion is intact. In tied 2nd place, Jinxie and Jayhawk, both with 5 points, but Jayhawk still holding on to his medallion. And in 1st place is still Cavalierguest with 8 points. As we move on to round 5, Control S. And for this, you will be in teams. Cav, as you are in 1st, would you like to be on a... you are going to be on a team with either Jinxie or Jayhawk. Which one would you like to be on a team with?
I mean, I clearly have to take the reigning champion, JinxeeKatt.
All right, Cav is going to
Hey!
team with Jinxie. Let me move that.
Only because I haven't played before. What?
Neither's Cav, and he's winning. Which means, Jayhawk, you will be teamed with Lauber. So, would anyone like to use their
Medallion?
medallion?
I'm using mine.
Jayhawk is
We're
using
about to-
his medallion.
About to win this.
Shall I not use my medallion? I'll throw on purpose so I can catch up. I'm gonna not use my medallion.
You're going to not use your medallion. You can still use it in the next round, but that will be the last
Yeah,
time you can use it.
I'm saying.
Okay, so
Nah, I'm
to
gonna. take
explain this round, you will be in teams. One of you will be miming a hero and a hero ability. An ability from said hero to their teammates. The teammate has 30 seconds from when the mime starts, which will be on my mark, to guess what the hero is and what the ability is. I've got a 30-second timer here. The other team will also have to close their eyes when the hero is shown, as will the person who is guessing. If the person who is guessing doesn't guess right, the other team has a chance to steal and take the points. You get 1 point for guessing the hero and 1 point for guessing the ability name.
Okay.
So, let's start off with the current 1st place player. Cav, would you like to guess first or would you like to mime first?
I'll mime first.
You will mime first. Okay, so could I request everyone except for Cavalierguest to cover their eyes? I also need to remove Jayhawk's medallion. Let's do that. There we go. Alrighty, eyes are covered from everyone. So, Cav, you are going to need to mime this. You're good? Okay,
Yeah.
everyone else can open their eyes. So, Cav, your mime will start when I say go. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and Jinxie, you have
Wait,
30 seconds to guess
wait.
this. Yes.
Okay. We get to watch, right?
Yes, you do. You get to watch
Do
this.
we
and
mime-
if
okay.
Jinxie doesn't guess it, you and Lauber have the chance to steal.
Okay.
Can you do it with like your whole body and stuff, or?
Yes, you can use anything you like. You can use props.
Okay.
You just cannot talk. Charade rules.
I can
basically.
use my whole body.
okay,
That's
okay.
nice.
Yes, you can use your whole body. You can. It's just charade rules.
Okay.
You just can't talk. You can't write shit down as well. That is also cheating. Alrighty, so, or show a picture of the hero if you happen to have one in your room. So, let us start off. Cav, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, you have 30 seconds. Jinxie, you have 30 seconds to guess. Your time starts now.
Okay. Is it Whirlwind? Is it Sonia's Whirlwind?
Keep going.
Is it Hogger's Hog Wild?
That is correct! It is Hogger's Hog Wild!
I thought there was like a storm or an earthquake or something going on.
That is correct. A point for Cav and 2 points for Cav and 2 points for Jinxie for getting both the hero and the ability name. Alrighty. So, now you get the idea of how the game is played. That was a fantastic mime there, Cav. Alrighty. Up.
Thank
So
you.
yeah, there is the answer, of course. So, let's move on to next. Currently, Jayhawk is ahead of Lauber. Jayhawk, would you like to draw first, or would you like to guess first? Not draw first, sorry. Would you like to mime first, or would you like to guess first?
I'm miming it, baby.
You would like
Miming
to
it.
mime. Okay, so could everyone except for Jayhawk please cover their eyes? Jayhawk, are you ready?
I'm watching the screen. I hope I'm
Okay.
in the right spot.
You should be on the right screen. So, you have to mime this. All good?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, everyone else can
Let me
uncover their
adjust
eyes.
my camera.
Yeah, take your time, and I will tell you when. Let me know when you're ready. and I will
Lauber's
hit
my
go.
partner, right?
Lauber is
Yeah,
your
yeah,
partner,
yeah.
so Lauber, you will have 30 seconds. You can guess during the 30 seconds. Jayhawk, are you ready?
No, hold on. Okay, hold on. Am I visible?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, Jayhawk, your time starts now. Lauber, you can guess during this time.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what he's doing. What hero walks like that?
10
I'm
seconds.
blanking.
10
I'm
seconds.
blanking.
5,
Oh, Imperious. No.
3, 2, 1. Okay, Lauber. No luck there. Jinxie and Cav, you have a couple seconds to confer and then a chance to steal. Talk amongst yourselves. What do you think it might be?
Pretty sure that's Leoric, Skeletal
Skeletal
Swing.
Okay, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
We're unanimous in it, so
We
yeah.
agree.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can tell you that you both get 1 point. Because you got the hero, but you did not get the ability. It is the Leoric's
Is it Wraith
Entomb.
Trying to make me
Oh.
entomb with my arms, but like, I couldn't
He
even get
was
the
a
Leoric, and I'm like,
swing, and
wait,
I was like, he's in two. Maybe he's trying to mime
Lauber's
Leoric.
throwing.
Actually, I didn't know.
Being the,
That's a good one, though.
being the person who knew what it was, I thought he did a great job.
I did too.
Yeah,
I
like,
did
thinking
the-
too.
about
the
it. Yeah,
second
yeah,
he
yeah,
grabbed
yeah.
the
It was
light in the
very-
back, I knew it was Leoric.
It was
And
very
then I saw
clearly
the
Leoric, but I thought
swing, and
it
then
was
like I
Swing.
saw the
Yeah.
like Entomb, but I didn't know which one was like more prominent. But the second he grabbed it, I was like, oh, it's Leoric.
It was a good attempt,
That's my bad. My
but
bad.
the
Shall
points are
suffer.
stolen.
He grabbed the thing. I thought it was either Medivh Raven form or Leoric, and I
I
thought
thought it
like,
was
if
like,
so the thing done and jumped, it would be Raven form.
I thought it was
Alrighty.
Lucifer, so it was gonna start singing or something.
Alrighty, well, points are stolen away. It is now Jinxie's time to mime. So
Okay.
could everyone else please cover their eyes? Jinxie, are you ready?
I'm ready.
You are going to have to mime this.
How do you even begin to
Everyone
Oh, I'm
else may
gonna-
now look.
I'm ready for
okay.
this one.
Okay.
Jinxie, are you ready?
Uh,
You can use charade rules if you want.
yeah. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Can I have your turn to guess, Jinxie? Your mime time starts now.
All right. So first and
No
foremost.
talking.
Oh, it's Chen, Fortifying Brew. Okay, Chen. Barrel?
I need the name.
Wandering Keg.
Points to Cav and Jinxie, getting both. It is Chen's Wandering Keg. Nicely done. 2 points to the two of you.
It's not very realistic. Next time, you open
you,
the
Jinxie.
bottle and make it more realistic, okay?
Just
I
There's
agree.
nothing
chug
in it.
Aw. Alrighty.
Oh my God.
Nicely done. Okay, so next up is going to be the miming of Lauber.
Alright, here we go.
Everyone else, please cover their eyes. Okay, Lauber, you are going to have to mime this.
Are you kidding me?
Everyone else can open their eyes. Alrighty, Lauber, let me know when you are ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You are ready. Okay, Jayhawk, you are
Angling the
guessing.
camera awfully far down. I don't know
He
what to
is.
expect of this.
Alrighty, Jayhawk, are you ready to guess?
I'm watching.
Lauber,
Yeah.
your time starts now. have to guess during the
What
time,
in the-
Jayhawk.
What is? What in the
You have
absolute
10 seconds.
That's all I can
Rengar?
do.
And...
Uh,
2,
Butt
1.
bite.
That is not the name of the... That is not an ability name. We cannot accept butt bite. So...
What are you talking about? That's what you would say it on broadcast, Tetcher.
Alrighty, so... If I can tell you that Rhaegar is correct, so Jayhawk is able to gain 2 points from this, and Lauber will gain a single point as well. But the question is, can the second point be stolen by
No.
the other team?
I'm pretty sure that was the Z, which I think the
The
official
Ghost
name
Wolf?
is Wolf Run or Ghost Wolf. It's one of the two. Is it Ghost Wolf or Wolf Run?
I
Which
think
answer do you
it's
wanna go for?
Ghost Wolf.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll defer to JinxeeKatt.
That is correct. You both gain a
What?
point.
That was the. Whoa! I thought that was the
Yeah.
attack, which is called like Feral Lunge.
Feral Lunge is the attack. The ability is Ghost Wolf. That is the mount.
I thought I was
trait
looking. He looked
ability.
like he was biting. I thought he was attacking somebody.
He
That's why I was like.
howling.
I know
There was,
what
like,
Wolf
the
Run is,
dance in
But this
Wolf
there.
looked
Run is
like
the level one.
it was like he reached up, and I thought he was trying to like fist somebody or something. I was
I was
so
showing me
confused.
that I'm Rhaegar.
Alrighty, at the end of that round, Lauber is on 4, Jayhawk is on 7, Jinxie is on 11,
Sorry.
Cav is on 13.
Alright, my plan worked. It's good.
Purposeful griefing.
He totally sandbagged Leoric. I even cosplay Leoric
that
about as
that
well
was
as
so
I could.
good. That was so good. I was just blanking. That's my bad.
Alright, well, unless Lauber is planning on not using his medallion, we know he's going to use it on this
Yeah.
round.
I'm using it.
Lauber will use his medallion on
Do I get
round
extra
6.
points? 'Cause
You
I'm
get double
using it
points
before.
if you get... Nope, afraid
Yeah,
not.
but I'm using it before I don't even see the
You get double the
categories.
points. You get double the points for the in-between rounds, which unfortunately are no points.
Oh shit.
So, round 6. CC LOL.
Oh god.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
CCLOL.
God.
As the medallions have been used,
Lord.
I can tell you that this round, I am going to give you 2 compared things in CCL. You have to tell me which one is higher. Can be stats, they can be players. Which one has the higher of the category I give you?
Oof, Cavalierguest. He knows this.
So, let's start off
If
with...
Before Chili Mountain Speedrun makes an appearance.
Let's start off with question 1 of CCLOL. Which one has a higher KDA, Banana H or BBJ? Which one has a higher KDA? These stats are up to date as of this weekend, so it's all the games that have been played in CCL.
Oh God.
Which one has the higher KDA? Cav is done. Lauber is done. Late Jayhawk is done. Jinxie is done. All right, let's start off with Lauber.
BBJ.
BBJ. Cavalierguest.
Oxygen banana, of course.
Banana H. Thank you for the sub, by the way, friend. Jayhawk.
I went with BBJ because he padded all of it during the first few weeks when Brightwing Imperius was broken.
Okay. So that's BBJ's. And Jinxie?
I also went BBJ.
All right, BBJ's across the board on everyone except for Cav. I can tell you that everyone except for Cav is correct. BBJ has the higher kill, death,
Aw.
assist average.
Was because we farmed banana this weekend.
Yeah, there are no bonus rounds on this one.
I'm just messing.
Points are gained, doubled for Lauber.
But BBJ dies so much more.
Does he though? He doesn't die though.
He had 7 deaths on Breaking in one game. I'm just
He did? Oh, if I knew that, I wouldn't have fucking bet BBJ.
The shots are fired. Alrighty, question 2. Which player has a higher hero pool? Simplicity's Cure or Wildheart's Zergling? Cav is in.
Oh no.
And Cav is not in. Cav is rethinking. Lauber is in. Jinxie is in. Cav is in. Jayhawk is pondering.
I scribbled out my first answer just so.
All right, well, let's have you first then. Who are you going for?
I went with Zergling.
You went with Zergling. Let's see. Just
Tough
to be
one.
sure. That is a Zergling. All right. Lauber.
I went with Cure.
Lauber goes with Cure. Jayhawk with Zergling. Cav.
Cure.
Also Cure. Jinxie.
I went with Zergling because you can't play 3 heroes on that team.
That is
Everyone seems to be able to play fucking Lily off lane or something.
a perfectly even split between Zergling and Cure. I can tell you that the answer is Cure, 11 to 10.
Before this week,
I
it
bet
would.
against me.
Yeah, he started
But
playing
Cure-
range carries.
But Cure roll swap this week for some reason.
That is true.
Versus us as well, let's play
Surprise.
Rainer offlane or something. That was interesting.
Alrighty. Points acquired
As an
for
expert
Lauber
on
and
both
Cav.
these teams, actually,
Alrighty, and the final question of CCLOL. Which hero is banned more? Has a higher ban percentage, Chromie or Medivh? Which one is
After
banned
this
at a higher
weekend.
percentage of game after this weekend? Cav is in, Jinxie is in. Jayhawk is in. And Lauber is in. Let's start with Jinxie.
I said Medivh.
Medivh from Jinxie. Jayhawk.
I'm on the Medivh train.
Medivh train for Jayhawk. Cav.
I also said Medivh.
Also Medivh. And
Yeah,
Lauber.
I also said Medivh. I thought it was
Medivh's
first of a
across the
quest.
board. I can tell you that
Yeah.
if it was before this week, it would have been Chromie, but this week it did jump to Medivh. So points across the board for everyone, double points for Lauber. As he used that medallion. Okay, at the end of that round, sorry, go on.
No, nothing. Go ahead.
At the end of that round, the positions have changed. In last place currently is Jayhawk with 9 points. In third place, Lauber with 10, an insane comeback. In second place, Jinxie with 14, and in first is Cav with 15. Meaning it's all to play for heading into the final
Lauber
round.
sandbagged round 4 is the word.
I did it, but maybe you would never know.
It is all to play for heading into the final round comeback mechanics. So, we're going to go in score order with last going first. Going up to first, who will go last. You will have to say something that is on a list of a category I will give you. If you say something that isn't on the list, or has been said before, you are eliminated. Each correct answer gets a point. So that it will go with Jayhawk answering one answer. Then Lauber, then Jinxie, then Cav. And we'll keep going until we either run out of answers, or until there is one person left, and then they will just go to see how many points they can get for the scoreboard. So, everyone understand?
Yeah.
I'm going out first.
You are going out first, which is a lot easier because it means you have lots more answers on the board. So, also, I can tell you that most of you should be able to know this one pretty well. As this round is teams who have played at Mid-Season Brawl or the Summer Finals, so 2016 to 2018 at DreamHack Summer. Jayhawk, start us off.
I just give one, right?
Just one.
E-Star.
Jayhawk goes with E-Star. That is correct. E-Star appearing at 1 and 2. So that is a point for Jayhawk. Next, Lauber.
Dignitas.
Dignitas, one of the only teams to appear at all 3. That is a point for Lauber. Jinxie.
Let's go MVP Black.
MVP Black is correct. No surprise there, appearing at 1 and 2. Cav.
Tempest.
Tempest is correct, appearing at 1 and 3. Point for Cav.
Winners of 2016, I believe.
I believe you're correct.
Ooh.
All right, we're back to Jayhawk.
I'm trying to remember what name they were under at the time. We'll go with our team Naventic though.
You're going with Naventic. That is correct. They were at the number 1.
2016,
The
yeah.
2016 one. Thank you. I forgot how to talk there for a second. Lauber.
Fnatic.
Fnatic is correct, appearing at 2 and 3. Point for Lauber. Jinxie.
Oh God, what are they called? Oh man. No, Genji.
Genji is correct, appearing at the third one, as that is what MVP Black were renamed to. Point for Jinxie. Cav.
Ballistics.
Ballistics is correct, appearing only at number 3, but having a very solid performance when they were there. Point for Cav. No one eliminated yet. We're back to Jayhawk. The answers are beginning to thin out.
They're thinning out. Gale Force was also 2016.
They were indeed. Gale Force were in 2016. Point for Jayhawk. Lauber.
Okay. I forgot who we said. That's not good.
Well, if you repeat, you get eliminated.
Yeah, I know. Cloud9?
Lauber is eliminated. Cloud9 never played at a mid-season brawl. Lauber, your camera is removed. No, yeah, I'm not going to do that because that makes everything break, apparently. So yes, Lauber, you are eliminated. You can still watch and laugh at everyone else's misfortune. Jinxie, you are next. No Cloud9. Did not play.
Roll20 did, I think.
Roll20 is correct. They appeared at 2017. That's a point for Jinxie. Alrighty, Cav.
Heroes Hearth Esports.
Heroes Hearth is correct. They appeared at 2018. Point for Cav. Back to Jayhawk.
I'm trying to figure out the different names of these different teams because some of them are under different brands. So I believe the L5 was the name at the time
You
in
gonna go with L5?
2017. Yeah.
L5 is correct. They did in fact play at 2017. Point for Jayhawk.
They've been on so many different team names.
They really have. It's been very confusing. Alrighty. Jinxie.
God, there was one I remember. I think there was like an Australian team, right? And their name, they had a
There was an Australian team at every single one of these.
Oh, there was. They had a dolphin for a logo, and their name was like Oceania or Nomia, I think.
What are you going with?
I want to say Nomia was their name.
Nomia is correct. 2017. Point goes to Jinxie. Cav.
Tempo Storm.
Storm is correct. 2 and 3 appearing at 2017 and 2018. No time to hesitate there. Jayhawk.
Right, here's the tricky one because I'm trying to remember when they got picked up by the different org, but I believe at the time Haas's team was known as Misfits before they got picked up by Liquid.
That is incorrect. Jayhawk is eliminated. Misfits never performed at a mid-season brawl. They performed at a BlizzCon, but did not make it.
They
to a
changed their
mid-season brawl.
names right around that time, though.
You are correct.
Which is
They
why it was
they did change their name near that time. So unfortunately, Misfits did not appear. Jayhawk is eliminated, meaning we're down to a two-horse race. We're down to a two-horse race as we move back to Jinxie.
The cute one. God, I can see them. 2018. Luna Meow, I think was their name, or Luna Mew.
Which one are you going with?
Why do you have to be like this?
You have to specify. There's only one answer. There's only one correct answer, not two.
But like, it's so close. You wouldn't just throw me a bone if it was.
I'm afraid not.
Okay, let's go with they had a little cat girl, so we'll go with Luna Meow.
That is correct. Luna Meow did appear at 2018. Point for Jinxie.
Oh my god.
Cav.
I don't like the random ass teams.
CE, China's #1 seed, 2018 midseason brawl.
Ooh, that's an interesting one. Because they do actually have an official name. Their official name is not
everything.
C. That will do. Point to Cav. For challenge. Where are they? There they are. Point to Cav. Okay, Jinxie.
Have we already said method?
I can't tell you. Do you want to answer?
Ah!
I'm not going to tell you which ones you said because that's part of the game.
I just feel like we're going to these obscure teams, but like I don't think that method is. I can't. Method.
Correct.
Yes, I'll say method.
Point to method. Alrighty, Cav.
The one.
The one is correct. 2018, they were able to make it to the mid-season brawl, and they did mediocre.
No.
Yeah.
Point for Jinxie, point for Cav. Jinxie.
The only one, the Mind Freak is the last one I can remember.
Mind Freak is correct. Point for Jinxie. Cav.
That's all of the 2018 teams. It's half of the 2017 teams. I don't remember all the 2016 teams. Liquid. Team Liquid.
Team Liquid. I'm going to double check my notes because
Yeah,
I
it
am
seems like they would be
very
there.
shocked. It feels like they should have been there, but right
Yeah.
now I'm not seeing them. I know they weren't at 2016.
No, they weren't. I thought they were at 2017 though.
Let's
I'm
find
pretty
out.
sure all the 2018 teams have been named.
2017. There is no Liquid because there were only 2 EU teams at that one. And 2018, no Team Liquid. Cav is eliminated. Jinxie, if you can guess one more, you will take this. One more team as Cavalierguest is eliminated. You're currently tied on 21 to 21.
Oh god, okay. We've said Tempest, we said going back through years. God, this is right at the start of my baby team. Trying to think. Korea, NA, EU, Australia, New Zealand, and there was a LatAm team, right? It was like the only time they'd ever made it.
Can't tell you. I need an answer.
I swear to God, there was a Latin American team, and the only Latin American team I know is Red Canids. So maybe did they have a Heroes team?
Red Canids is your answer, and that
It's
is
either that or
correct.
Flamingo.
Red Canids is correct. So Jinxie will take the championship. Can you guess any more for extra points?
Did Team not do it? Like, that's
Nope.
the only other team we can No,
That
okay.
would be Jinxie eliminated. That is the end of the quiz. The final scores. In 4th place, Lauber on 12 points. In 3rd place,
Oh my God.
Jayhawk on 13 points. You pipped him at the post, getting a couple extra answers correct. In 2nd place, with 21 points, is Cavalierguest. And in 1st, with 22, continuing champion, is JinxeeKatt with 22. The teams you did not guess what you were thinking of, Cav, My Insanity was the team you were thinking of before they became Misfits. Sorry, the other ones you did not get: X Team from China, Big Gods from Latin America, Renovatio, I believe also from Latin America, Negative Synergy, the ANZ team. We had Deadly Kittens and the other cat team, Soul Torturers, and then the only other team.
Leftovers as well, right?
Leftovers did not make it to a mid-season brawl.
They did not. Okay.
They did not. And the final one that you guys didn't get, and I'm sure one person who's going to be very pissed off about, please buff Arthas.
Oh no! I'm bad at the game.
That is the end of the quiz. Here is our current high score table that these people will be added onto. Jinxie will just move up to tied first with Crowan due to current scores. With 21, that will put Cav in 3rd place. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good about that, considering, you know, the 2nd category and the 4th category.
You did very, very well indeed. With 12 points, Lauber, you're going to be tied with DJ Tyrant and Karis. How are you feeling about your performance?
It was to be expected. I'm not very I can play the game. I don't know that much about everything around it.
Cavalierguest, would you like to come back again in the future and try and claim a title after getting so close?
Sure. I get 23 points and I get the 1st position of all time. That sounds good.
Feels good. Lauber, would you like to come back at some point in the future? Maybe compete with some of your fellow Swedes?
Sure. Yeah.
Feels good. Is there anyone you would really like to beat on this show? Any of you?
Cascon.
Cascon, that's a good one. He has the knowledge.
It's always Cascon.
Anyone else?
BBJ, I guess.
BBJ, all right. Jayhawk?
I got nothing for you, dog.
I was about to say, Jinxie, anyone you'd like to try and beat on this show?
Anyone would like to try and beat? I mean, I don't know. Maybe someone with like a big ego. I'm trying to think. I
Where are we
don't
gonna
like
find one of
name
those?
egos on.
Yeah, now
on,
you've said
like...
that. Now you can't say anything.
You already beat
know.
Jayhawk, so it's.
Oh!
Aww.
That's an I bet you think this song is about you moment right there.
I'm like, well, I mean, I'm right here. You can just say it, like.
Alrighty, and Jayhawk.
You can just say it.
And I'd like to like have my friends on here, like Winterheart would be fun. I think
That could be
'cause
good.
They're charming.
There's
At least we
plenty
know
of
what
options.
Lauber thinks of me now.
Aw.
Speaking of, thinking
You
of
get to go on
Jayhawk.
my stream immediately after this and share my thoughts.
Speaking of thinking about Jayhawk, you will move yourself onto the top half of the board, tied with JoyK. How do you feel?
I'm just happy to hang out and talk heroes, man.
Like this. It's like this.
That's how
This,
Jayhawk feels. Would you want to come
Jayhawk
back
feels
and
right
try
now,
and
yeah.
Would you want to come back and try and do better next time?
I have recently taken up a position where I actually don't plan on doing much scheduled for heroes. I do what I do, and that's pretty much all I can promise you, man. I working a lot. Right now, trying
That's fair.
to make
fair.
it.
To be
I'm
fair,
keeping my
if we're talking
ego in
about,
check so that I can survive and make money.
To be fair, Crowan came in having played almost no heroes and casting 2 CCL games, and that's all the interaction he had with it, and came first in the first quiz. Got the value. It is possible. It is doable. So perhaps we'll see Jayhawk in the future. And of course, in first place is Jinxie. How do you feel? Second championship.
I feel really good. I mean, not gonna lie, that last one was super nervous. I'm glad that I did work with HGC, so like I knew some of the more obscure teams because I had to kind of like prep for them too, and like. Not gonna lie, like Cav was making me super nervous there at the end. Like I'm straining my brain, and he was just like so calm and collected, like just like random like L5, and I'm like, oh my god, like I completely forgot about him, and he's just rattling them off. So yeah, it was really fun, and you did not make it easy, my friend. Also, you were a stellar teammate, so.
Alrighty, well everybody. Oh, go on. Sorry.
I was just gonna say I'm glad you got the Hog Wild clue.
Definitely one of the sillier rounds we've had in quite a while there. You all did so well with your mimes. I was so happy. Alrighty, so that is the end of today's show. I hope everyone enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please consider dropping a sub on the channel. Thank you to the Dog Lady and Direside1 for dropping those subs earlier. And also, check out all of our players. Their Twitter handles are the ones that are on screen for you, so you can follow them and see what they're up to. Check out Jayhawk's basketball VO that he's been showing on his stream a couple of times. It looks amazing and sounds even better because it's Jayhawk. Check out Lauber in CCL. Check out Cav coaching CCL. So watch Oxygen and check out his podcast. But the winner and earning the very sought-after prize of plugging their shit, Jinxie, where can people find you and what are you doing?
Alrighty, I do a lot of Heroes casting, Heroes playing, World of Warcraft playing. We're raiding this Saturday, so that's super exciting. You can find me at twitch.tv/JinxeeKatt, and then of course everywhere else at JinxeeKatt, spelled just like it is on the screen.
Alrighty, and thank you all very much for watching. Maybe we'll see these people again if they want to come back and avenge, or just smash the points, or just have some fun miming Ghost Wolf. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Have a good night.